Hello once again, Jim here on the Contrary Fuchsia. The weather is shocking. I suppose, be doing something on water plants. It's so bad, but I'm not. I'm in a lovely woodland setting, which is ideal for the plant that I'm just about to talk to you about, which is Scilla sibirica. And Scilla, S-C-I-L-L-A, is a tiny little bulb, about 10 centimeters in height and spread. And the name Scilla is a Greek origin, and it's ideally suited to where I am now. You see where this is a deciduous, it's a deciduous woodland, and it will grow happily here. One plant will not make a difference, but if you planted thousands of them like in drifts, then under here it would be really spectacular, and they'd get enough of light to keep them going under the kind of dappled shade of a deciduous woodland. So it's a tiny little plant. As I say, the name is Greek in origin. The species is siberica, which indicates it's from Siberia, but it isn't actually from Siberia. It's native to a place called Krim, which I'd never heard of until I did a bit of research on it, which is near Croatia apparently. And it then goes over to Persia, North Iraq and Iran, over as far as there. And that's the kind of the native range of the plant. It's a member of the Asparagaceae family, which is Asparagus. And interestingly enough, it also has a few other plants that you'll be very well aware of. Yucca, hosta is another one. We all love hostas, and they like these kind of circumstances. That's what I say about plant families. If you have a plant in a plant family, then most of them in the same family kind of like the same kind of growing conditions. And hostas will thrive in certainly dappled shade, and quite deep shade as well. Watch out for the slugs though, because the slugs love them more than we do, and they destroy your fine plants. But other plants in that family that you'd be aware of is chlorophytum, which is the spider plant, the indoor plant that a lot of houses have. And there's another one, it's asparagus as well. It's called asparagus, Asparagaceae, which is an indoor plant, looks like a fern, and a very fine-leaved fern. And if you see it, you'll recognize it, Asparagus setaceus. And that's in the asparagus family as well, and related to the Scilla. Now, the Scilla is a really beautiful plant. It has the most magnificent blue in it, and I for some reason, I don't know why, I associate blue as being not a colour you should really see in the wild, but it's absolutely gorgeous. As I say, one single plant won't set the world on fire, and you need to plant it in drifts. So if you have an area in your garden that has deciduous trees and you want to underplant it with something to give it a bit of colour at this time of the year, then you could do an awful lot worse than put Scilla in there. Very hard to tolerate any of the frosts that our climate will throw at it, and it's easy to propagate. You can grow it by seed. You can get the seed from the plant. You can grow it by bulbs and the offsets from the bulbs. But if I'm honest, what's the easiest way to grow it? The easiest thing to do is in the autumn time. Just buy the bulbs in a garden centre. Good quality garden centre. People will be able to get it. If they don't have it in stock, they will certainly be easily able to get it for you. And it's unbelievably cheap when you're buying it in bulk anyway. Plant loads of them. The easiest thing to do is don't plan it. Don't plan when you plant the plant. Literally catch a fist of them and throw them under the trees and plant them where they fall. And in time they will spread happily. You won't ever have to do anything with them. Just let them grow away and they will give you years and years of colour. Magnificent blue colour at this time of the year. Not scented now, fair enough, but that beautiful blue, carpet of blue colour. Bit like bluebells. Does the same thing. So that's Scilla. That was our plant of the week. I'm Jim, and thanks for watching The Contrary Fuchsia.